Okay. Alright. It's okay, Neeks. It's alright. It's nothing to worry about. It's just a family of Orlesian nobles. Oh gosh, this is terrifying. Well, here goes nothing. Don't play cards with Kunari. It's impossible to tell whether they're bluffing. Don't play against elves either. They never pay their debts and never play against dwarves. They'll kill you if they lose. I never noticed that before. That's hilarious. Hi? Are you even gonna look at me? Oh, I guess he's like the doorman.
You look lovely tonight, my lady.
Hello, my lady.
Oh, you are too kind. I am so honored to have the champion in my home. I will call for refreshments.
Oh, there's no need.
Talia?
Talia? Talia Al Ghul?
Oh,
No,
she is so
never mind.
slow, this girl. Come, let us chat while we wait.
Oh, thank you, and you're in fine spirits this evening, my lady.
You're extremely cheery for a woman whose son is wanted by the Templars.
Emile? Oh, yes. The Templars were asking about our poor boy recently.
Oh, she is so
I
Orlesian.
haven't seen Emile since he was taken to the Circle. He was just 6.
Really?
You can tell the Templars not to worry. I am sure Emile will turn himself in soon. He is a good boy.
Huh.
Dulcie,
Whoa.
what have you done?
Dulcie.
You should have told the boy to throw himself at the mercy of the Templars.
Guillaume!
What?
Darling!
Don't darling me, Dulcie. He's been telling
Don't
people
darling
he's our
me.
son, that you gave him gold.
Guillaume! Darling! We have guests!
Oh, please, don't stop. Don't stop on my account. Yes, please, do continue.
Don't stop on my account. This is fascinating.
Yes, I'm enjoying the
I
show.
didn't mean to lie to you, champion. I barely saw Emile. I didn't think it was worth mentioning. I gave him some money. Not too much. He said he wanted to start a new life.
Oh, my
New
goodness.
life? His new life is spent in low-town taverns, getting drunk on cheap wine. It's a wonder
Hanged
the
man.
Templars haven't found him yet. Help us, please, champion. Emile is not a blood mage, just a foolish boy. Don't let the Templars kill him.
Blood mage? Oh, Guillaume, don't say that.
Please, save my son's life.
What about the Comtesse?
It looks like the Comtesse is in greater danger of expiring at the moment.
Yes, Dulcie. She's high-strung. An acquaintance spied Emile in the Hanged Man not long ago. He should still be there.
The Hanged Man. Oh, but that place is filthy.
Come, Dulcie. Perhaps you should lie down.
Orlesians. Especially Orlesian mothers.
Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy.
It is filthy.
Oh, that cackle he makes at the end of that impression was amazing. Oh, I love Varric. Oh, he's so great. Oh, that was so funny. Oh, but the Hanged Man is so filthy. Oh, man. Well, now to see if we can loot these rich Orlesians. Look, they are rich Orlesians. They won't mind. They won't mind if anything goes missing. Well, are you going to mind, sir? No, of course you won't. Let's take a look around. A fancy poison ring. Definitely sounds very Orlesian. Ah. Ooh. What the? Whoa! What in the world? Look at the traps in here.
Try not to make any loud noises.
Wow. They had this room definitely secured. Oh, I got the last Kunari sword. Nice. check the rest of their rooms. Look, I found the last Kunari sword here. You never know what else could be here. Nope, not there. Hello, Comte.
That foolish boy.
Ha. Oh, the Comtesse. Oh, she's fainted.
Oh, my head.
Oh, I have such a headache. See what I mean? Or lesions. Well, I guess we're off to the Hanged Man, see if we can find Silly Emile. See, what he's doing over there. His father might be right. He might be just sitting there just getting drunk, flirting with every woman he sees. I mean, I would think... Oh, oh! It's an ambush! Whoa! Hey! What did you do that for? What are blood mages doing attacking me? Ooh, hello. Master. Varric.
Easy as pie.
Nice. Very nice. That was certainly random. Alright. To the Hanged Man. Oh, I also should go, give that last Kunari sword to that Kunari. Oh, there he is. Alright, I want to change my party real quick. Switch out Fenris for Isabella.
It was never.
Oh, my goodness, Emile. Look at him. I knew it. He's just sitting here. He's got a Mo haircut. Why you wanna? Oh, a wise guy, eh?
Emile de Lancey?
Wake up. Sober up. Come on. Guys, like, go over, slap his face like, hey,
how'd
hey,
you know
sober
my
up.
name?
Come on.
Didn't Ella tell you? I gave her my Lance's signet ring in exchange for a kiss.
Oh, I knew it.
Tonight, she's going to make me a man.
Whoa, hello.
How did the Templars miss him?
He's lived in the circle all his life. He can't function in the real world.
Round of drinks on me. I'm Emile, as you know, and you are.
Feeling sympathetic.
Feeling very sorry for you.
Yeah.
I'm also helping the Templars hunt a mage named Emile de Lancey. And here you are.
Yup, here you are.
Don't worry. I know what this is about. I'm not a blood mage, all right?
No.
I started that rumor because I thought it would make me sound dangerous and suave.
Oh
Do
my
you have
gosh.
a death wish? You grew up in the circle. You know what the Templars do to blood
He
mages.
thought it would help him with the
I've
ladies.
only told people in the tavern, and only women.
I knew it.
You don't understand. I've been in the circle since I was 6. 6! For 20 years I was locked up. I never had a real drink or cooked something for myself. Never stood in the rain or kissed a girl.
He's never
The
experienced
Ferelden
rain.
circle's more fun. Everyone was kissing everyone.
Anders.
That was before the abominations.
Oh
I
my.
just wanted to live a little.
Huh.
If you are going to kill me, do it.
Whoa.
I'd rather die drunk.
I didn't say anything about killing you. I was just gonna bring you back. Is this real?
Did you really escape the circle so you could kiss a girl?
Well, not just that.
He wanted to
I've
lose
read
his
so much
virginity.
about the other things you can do with girls.
He doesn't want to die
I
a
just
virgin.
don't want to die a virgin.
Oh, there we go. He said it. I guess I can understand that. Do you want to help him with that, Isabella?
Emil wants to live a little. Why don't you give him a hand, Isabella?
You don't mean... No. No! He's revolting.
Oh, that's not
I do
nice.
just fine whoring myself out without your help, thanks.
Wow. So she'll sleep with almost anybody except him. Wow, okay. Look, Emil, just turn yourself in. I'm sure they can see you're harmless.
You can't run. The Templars will find you eventually.
Yeah.
I'll make you a deal, all right? Give me one night. Just one night. One of the tavern girls, Nella, agreed to lie with me. I even
Really?
paid for a room.
Oh my
Please.
goodness.
Let me have this. You can take me back in chains after.
No, I don't have to take you back in chains. Chains, huh?
Why don't you start small and leave the chains for when you're more experienced? Just go do whatever.
Go ahead, go become a man. But then right back to the circle. See, Isabella, she agreed to lie with him, and yet you wouldn't? I'm just saying. And he emerges a man.
Well?
I'm not going to tell you about it.
I didn't want you to tell me about it. I'm just saying, are you going to go back now?
That was utterly worth it. Back to the Templars.
Alright, fine, there you go. Alright. So there you go, he became a man. He's no longer he won't no longer be able to have to die a virgin. He'll go back. Hopefully they'll see he's totally harmless. And nothing will come of it. Like, they won't make him tranquil or execute him. Hopefully Meredith can see that he is completely harmless. I'm just saying. Alright, so before we head back to Meredith to wrap up this mission, let's head to Hightown and give the last Kunari sword. Turn that in, and then we'll go see Meredith. Who knows, I may get a nice reward for this. Excuse me. Hi, Hubert.
Glowering for days. Your face is gonna get stuck that way.
My face is the least of my concerns right now.
That's because you don't have to look at it. If you could see it from this angle, Blondie, it'd be at least a close second on your priority list.
Oh, Varric. Hey, Tarbas. I have the last sword.
Have you located any Kunari blades?
This is what I've found.
My task is complete. If you were Kunari, you would be Ben Hasrath. I give you this weapon. It is worthy of that role.
Oh, thank you.
This weapon is you. Guard it, or lose all honor.
Oh, wow,
I must
really?
go.
Thank you. That's quite a gift. Basrath Kata. Is it a staff that I can use? Oh, it is. Oh, wow, it's really good. And it's got some significance to it. He said, this weapon is you. Guard it or lose all honor. Wow. How does it look? It looks like a typical Kunari weapon. That's cool. I think Hawk would kind of, like, really take that seriously. Tell you what, Anders, you use Malcolm's honor. I'll trash this, or stash it away. And this will be my new staff for now until I find something better. Let's go ahead and put all this other stuff in junk. Wow, okay. So there you go. That's what can happen if you find all the Kunari swords. Sell all that junk.
You won't find better prices.
No better prices than anywhere else than here. Alright. Let us now go see Meredith. And let her know about what happened. Let's try and make sure that she treats Emil nicely, that she doesn't kill him or turn him tranquil or anything. It's like, look, he's completely harmless, alright? All he wanted to do was get outside the circle, have a drink, have something nice to eat, and lose his virginity. He did all that, and he's content, and now he's happily back at the circle. I'm just saying. Nothing threatening about him, unlike the other two. Evelina and Huon, I can totally get. Huon was a psychopathic blood mage who murdered his wife. Evelina became possessed by a demon. She was nice on her own, helping those children, and then she got possessed, so it's not totally her fault. Unless she allowed the demon, which I doubt she did, but... Like I think Anders put it best, the Templars cornered her, and she had to resort to something like that and just to survive. Or no. I'm sure Anders is going to have a few words, and you know what? I have a few choice words for her as well. But first things first, I want her to be nice to Emil.
I'm led to believe that both Huon and Evelina are dead. Unfortunate, but necessary. Emile de Lancey, however, turned himself in. Rather happily, I might add. I would have had him executed immediately.
Oh my gosh.
But the boy's father made an impassioned appeal on his behalf. What say you, champion? Do you believe Emile to be dangerous?
Well, that depends.
Stupidity can be dangerous, and he has that in spades.
His father implied as much. Very well. Emile will keep his life, though I will watch him closely.
Oh my gosh. You know, the Templars caused this.
The blame for everything these mages did can be laid at your feet. Look at the way you treat them. Is it any wonder they're so desperate?
I have heard this argument often.
And it's not worth considering?
Ooh, even Aveline's kind of helped joining us here.
Maybe they deserve leniency. Maybe they can be saved. There are maybes enough to fill half the graves in Kirkwall. I will not add more to the pile. Enough. I have not the patience to argue with you further.
Huh, okay. You're welcome.
I appreciate your assistance, champion.
Okay, at least you acknowledged it. I think there's also another way where, like, Anders can, like, really, like, get into her face. And she's like, careful, apostate. But I will let you guys discover that on your own if you play this game. She's so paranoid, she actually thought Emil could be dangerous. And I'm like, have you met him? He's completely harmless. Really. No, I'm serious. He really is. There's no need to think that he could be dangerous. And there's no need to execute him at all. I'll watch him closely. Yeah, guess what? You're not going to believe what you see.
Strange. I always thought I'd wind up arresting you someday.
If I ever decide to get caught, Aveline, you'll be the guard I let catch me.
Let catch you?
Decide to get caught didn't trip you up, though. Good to know.
Oh, Varric, you are wonderful. One of my absolute favorite characters. I don't know anyone who doesn't love Varric. Ooh. I have a letter. Oh, didn't I also get another quest pop up? I'll check out what that is after I check out what this letter says. Hey, boy. Where is it, boy?
All is well.
Yep.
There's another letter waiting on your desk at your leisure.
Thank you, Bodan. Who's your good boy? Who's your good puppy? Whoa. Multiple letters. What? King Alistair? Dear champion, please meet me in the keep. King Alistair of Ferelden? What? Alistair is here? Yes. Favor and fault. Champion Neeks Hawk. As a courtesy for your past service, be aware that I have received complaints about your frequent companion, Guard Captain Aveline. She is accused of coddling her men and weakening law enforcement in this crucial time. In the absence of a Viscount, I am called to vacate her position. What? And assume her authority. But I would rather not have that headache. Please speak with her about these claims. As champion, your word can decide this matter and save the career of a good woman. What? Knight Captain Cullen. What? Best served cold. Champion Hawk, it took great courage the other day for you to speak openly against our Knight Commander. You have my support in any actions you take. I hope I have yours as well, for there is a situation in the circle I was hoping you could assist me with. Please meet me at the gallows. Meredith has confined my mages to their cells and forbade me from traveling further than the courtyard. I appreciate your service and discretion. Sincerely, First Enchanter Orsino. A message from Comte de Lance. Hawk, thank you for persuading Emile to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. Sincerely, Guillaume de Lance. Oh, gosh. From the desk of Knight Commander Meredith. Miss Sarah Hawk, Knight Commander Meredith expresses her gratitude for services rendered. Please accept this token of her humble appreciation. Yours sincerely, Elsa. Oh, boy. The king is here! Alright, so... Hold on. What? No. What was that other quest I picked up? Last jog, best served gold. A small problem. Talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hangman's Pub. Huh. Okay. Ooh, King Alistair. Alright, well, before we do anything, let's go talk to Varric and see what he wants to talk about. Let's take Anders, Aveline, and Isabella. We'll go see Varric, and then we'll go see King Alistair. Why am I choosing those three particular companions? Because there's actually connection of all three to Alistair. Alistair met Isabella in Origins. Aveline was at Ostagar. And Anders met Alistair in Awakening. So perhaps each of them will have something to say to the king when we see him.
Knight Commander Meredith.
What was that? A new path? What was that quest that popped up? Speak to Meryl at her house? Oh boy. What does Meryl want now? I need help with a blood magic ritual to summon a demon. Oh gosh.
Easy, big girl. He wasn't shopping for himself. You're lucky to have a man who wants to please you. But maybe you could indulge him more. Are there areas of intimacy you haven't explored?
Oh gosh.
Why? Why do you give me these doubts?
Aveline, if you shove your thumb up his ass, I win.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Anders like, please don't have this conversation when I'm around. Please. Varric?
Got a minute, Hawk?
Sure.
I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in?
Yeah.
Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
Really? Oh, I'm sure that the buyers will be thrilled.
I can only imagine there's a huge market for the homes of deranged killers.
Yep.
The creepy sort of people who are interested are generally not the ones with the coin to take it off my hands. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But
really?
Now there's a problem.
What is it?
They say the place is haunted.
Haunted? Ah, perhaps the veil was torn because of that red lyrium.
Bartrand's atrocities must have weakened the barrier between this world and the Fade.
Huh.
Baker, I hope not. I don't think I can fix the veil through applied use of force. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Huh. And if we don't?
What happens if we do nothing?
Best case, they drag me before the Seneschal and accuse me of fraud. The worst case involves Antivan crows.
Oh, is that all? Well, we've already bested them with Zevran, so no big deal. And what if that doesn't fix it?
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
That's where things get tricky. You're a mage. You must know something about weird shit.
Oh, gee, thanks.
I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Well, maybe we'll bring Anders and Meryl along so they can help figure it out, or in case we do encounter anything weird. Why do you need me?
Can't you do this yourself?
Hawk, I'm a businessman. Now and then, I shoot people. I don't know anything about ghosts or magic.
Huh.
It's entirely possible that even if I find the thing that's causing the trouble, I won't be able to stop it on my own.
Alright, we'll take care of it.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Oh, of course not. I'm always here for you, buddy. You know that. Haunted. Alright. Now, about Aveline's quest. Speak with Aveline. Okay. Well, I'll do that after we meet with King Alistair up there. But next, why don't we head over to Meryl's place and then talk to her. And then we'll head to the keep. What do you want now, Meryl? Oh, boy.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I need your help.
Oh, boy.
The Illuvian won't work, which I'm sure is news that fills your heart with joy. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
He's a demon, not a spirit. Why is this necessary?
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous
Of course
to
he won't.
trust.
Yeah, of course
he
won't.
witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
You really think he's telling you the truth? That he's not lying?
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
What a great idea!
Nothing bad ever comes from summoning demons.
That's why I need you to come with me. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there.
Oh my
gosh. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
Wait, what? That's why you're wanting me to come with you? Because you want me to kill you if you get possessed? Are you insane?
You want to summon a demon that may possess you, then have me kill you. How is that a plan?
You haven't left me any other choice. There's no one else I trust. You kept the Arulin home from me so that no one would get hurt. So come with me now. Safeguard everyone.
Why don't you talk to the Keeper first?
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
I was just there. She was already there. Oh, I leveled up from that. Alright, let's see. Let's do more magic. Let's do that in case I need it later. Go with Meryl to the Demon Cave beyond the graveyard on Sundermount. Oh boy. Well, I know she's still there, the Keeper, because I was already there. So, alright, now let's head to the keep to meet with our old buddy, King Alistair. Alistair, my old oh wait, that's right, I've never met you before. Or at least Hawk has never met you before. I clearly remember you from our travels and origins. Oh, what a wonderful time that was, us traveling together as the only two wardens left, battling the Blight. Friends to the end, buddy. BFFs. There he is! Nice! And Tegan!
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you
oh my gosh, Meredith, get out of here.
Them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Get out of here.
Well, that was awkward.
Your Majesty. It's wonderful to see you, and don't mind her.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Yeah.
Really? Kirkwall brutality? You must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Good to see you too, Tegan.
Right. I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And
hey,
this
we shook
is
hands.
Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Thankfully, the man responsible has paid for that.
Logain, yep, he
Say,
paid for it.
Weren't you a Grey Warden once?
That's the rumor. Wait. Weren't you?
That's the rumor.
Huh. I guess we get around.
So, you're a king now. Moving up in the world.
Isabella, right? You look different.
Don't we all?
Yep.
I was hoping
she
we
does
could talk.
commenting
Would have
that she
been
looks
better
completely
timing
different from the
before
first
being
game.
emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
Huh. An audience with the king?
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for himself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use.
How may I serve you,
Things
Your
haven't
Majesty?
been going well with Orlais. Without the Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
Ah, yes. There are many Fereldans here.
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful.
Yeah,
They're
no kidding.
welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
I would, actually.
Ferelden will always be my home.
I hope we see you back there someday. We could use someone like you, champion.
Thanks. I miss Ferelden. I really do. What happened with Orlais?
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
Why is that?
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses.
Yep, that sounds like
Apparently,
Orlais.
Some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
The classic line that he said when we first met Morrigan in Origins. Very nice, Alistair. Why was Meredith angry? Something to do with mages fleeing to Ferelden?
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Mages have it better there?
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
So take over the Circle.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Ha! Easier said than done.
Doesn't mean you shouldn't try.
We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
Yeah, it's a good point. How can I help?
What do you need me to do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
That's a big responsibility.
Just me standing between the city and disaster, huh?
I've been there. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
Aww.
We should. The hero of Ferelden should be back in Denerim by now.
You're always so formal. He has a name, you know.
They never say it, though. Ooh, Codex on Alistair. Yes, let's read up on that. Let's see. Characters. Alistair was crowned the ruler for Eldon after the end of the Blight. Blah, blah, blah. He's one of the few known to have ever left the secretive order. One to win a rule nation afterwards. Some fraudulent claim that the Theron line ended with the death of King Kaelin. Known bastard was a lie imposed upon the people to overthrow Queen Nora. As such, Alistair's rule has been plagued with trouble, both within his own lands as well as with the neighboring Orlais. The Blight greatly weakened for Eldon. Many believe that a renewal of the long-standing rivalry between the two nations is inevitable. Huh. I didn't know we had codex entries about what's been happening to some of our companions over the last the 3 years. All right, let's read some of these about our companions. What happened over the previous 3 years? Anders. After his attack on Ella, Anders lost interest in the cause of Mage Revolution. Convinced he was no better than an abomination, Anders was determined to gain mastery over the spirit inside him, or die trying. It is increasingly apparent that he is losing this struggle. Prone to wild mood swings between deep melancholy and manic determination, Anders has again taken up the mantle of Mage Freedom, though it is unclear whether this decision came from Anders or justice. Thanks to the champion's actions, Aveline and Donick Hendir were married a year ago in a simple ceremony on the Hawk Estate. Ah, they got married at our estate. They honeymooned in Orlais, the only time that Aveline has visited the country of her namesake. The pair has since settled into a happy marriage, although she remains as his captain and he her guardsman. Aveline now strictly divides her personal and private life. She is no less driven to keep her guardsmen safe, but Donick provides another perspective, and she is now giving her guard the authority they need to truly serve Kirkwall. As a force for law and order, the guard has never been more respected. This brings its own challenges, however, as some among the Templars would prefer that the guard be under their direct command. Of course they would. Carver after the Deep Roads. Rarely contacts his family since joining the Grey Wardens. His duties have taken him places even a soldier for Reldon would never have seen. Despite his Freeman authority, Carver sees becoming a warden as another decision that was out of his control, although the choice to be in harm's way was certainly his. If pressed, he would admit that his grudge is as much about familiarity as it is about family. Even between the Blights, the Grey Warden oath is a heavy burden to bear. Accepting it can be a long process, yeah. 3 years ago, after confronting Hadriana, Fenris learned of his long-lost sister. He has spoken little of it, though it is clearly still preys on his mind. He has not left Kirkwall to pursue the matter, remaining in Daenerys' mansion. Yeah, we already took care of that. Isabella's return. Between Isabella and Neeks ended with Isabella leaving, saying, "I didn't do it for them, I did it for you. It was always about you." Huh. That was the last anyone in Kirkwall saw of her for some time. Many believed that she had left the few marches. Liliana. Meryl. More time locked away in her house in the age with her mirror. She leaves only to buy food, which she does so rarely that Varric has taken to having produce delivered to her door. At least she no longer gets lost as she wanders the city. Yeah. Varric. Varric saw Bartrand settled into a sanitarium just outside Kirkwall run by the Chantry. He then took up the mantle of House Tethras, officially. However, according to the updated official Kirkwall and Merchants Guild documentation, the family businesses are run by non-existent uncles, aunts, cousins, and household pets. Alright. So that was interesting. So when we come back, we'll be talking to Aveline to see what is going on with these accusations. Stay tuned!